Good Monday morning. I've got a question for you today. What is the most valuable asset that you have? Is it your latest gaming console and all the games you have to go with it? Is it your car? Is it a motorcycle? Whatever possession you have that you think, what is the greatest asset that you have? Well, let me tell you what the definition of an asset is. An asset is something that brings value to you. With that definition, would you still say that your gaming system or your car or motorcycle or whatever is your greatest asset? Does it bring value to you? Well, let me tell you what I think your greatest assets are. And they're the same for everybody. It's not the money you've got in your bank account. It's not who you know. It is this. It's your time and your ability to think. If you decide and learn how to think for yourself, and if you use your time wisely and effectively, then you will be far ahead of the vast majority of your peers and everybody else in the world. Everyone that has attained a lot has learned how to use their time wisely and knows how to think for themselves. So if you take comfort in parroting other people's opinions, even my own, if you like what I say and you just start saying it because I'm saying it, yeah, it might be flattering to me, but unless you've thought it through yourself and you've come to the same conclusion, you're not getting the most value out of it. Your ability to think for yourself is one of your greatest assets, so start thinking for yourself. And time is equal for everybody. Everybody in the whole world has the same amount of time, including you. So what you do with your time is critically important. You're using a lot of it to play video games, and I know I like Rocket League myself. You can tell if you've played with me, I haven't spent that much time on it. But if you're spending a lot of time playing a lot of different games, you're wasting one of the most valuable assets that you have, and that's your time. So think about how you're using your time and try to use it a little bit better. Here's a couple of suggestions in terms of how you use your time. 1, sleep. Get enough sleep. You're so much better off physically if you get enough sleep at night. And sleep on a schedule. Try to get to bed earlier and get up earlier. It's a better habit overall, particularly you'll see that in people that have achieved more than their peers. So get sleep. Use your time to exercise. Get some exercise every day. I take 1 day a week off, and that's a good thing too. But exercise, strength exercises, cardio exercises, whatever you like, do it. Exercise, sleep, and some study. Every day. Study something every day. Whether it's homework, you're going to school, you got to do that, study every day. If not, get a book, read it. Read something that teaches you something. Study. You're going to have lots of opportunity to fill the rest of your time with whatever you're doing already. But try those 3 things every day in the use of your time. All right, stepsons, there's a little bit of food for thought for this Monday morning. Always remember that if you're growing up and your dad's not in your daily life, you can still succeed. If you haven't downloaded it, go to themaptomanhood.org and download the graphic, The Map to Manhood, and you learn some of the lessons that you may not learn if your dad's not in your daily life. And always remember you do have a dad that loves you. And I'll see you on the next video.